This is no ordinary fire. I've relied on Senior's guidance and the help of artifacts before. I've risen all the way from the third layer of the magical power realm to this, and now it's happening again? I see, I understand. Fire is used to make pottery, and my origin is also fire. It's all connected. That's why Senior asked me to work with him. At first I didn't understand. So that's what Senior meant. Will I be able to reach the Dharma realm? Will I be able to reach the legendary immortal realm, just like the Holy Lord? What's the purpose of Senior working so hard to help me improve? Does that mean Senior is interested in me? This day has finally come. Jiang Chen, you, the one who seduced my sister. Yuan, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Ancestor, I apologize, I'm fine, just a little excited. I've been waiting for this day to come. All the things that separate us, I'm going to take this chance to settle all scores. Haha, don't worry, Yuan, you have us supporting you from behind. No, the entire Yuhua Holy Land, we can't let them act recklessly like this anymore. Ancestor, we may be outnumbered this time, but you've seen how terrifying he can be. He might have a lot of unexpected evil arts. You're right, this man, we can't let down our guard. Ioyo, this is really something. I never thought they could gather so many powerful cultivators. Liang, come and take a look. I didn't expect our strategy to be so successful. One little breeze, and they went all out. You call that a little breeze? It almost wiped out half of the city's population. Also, I was sent on this mission. You've been meddling all this time. Why do you keep meddling? Well, I guess it's because the other guy is really handsome. Our views are completely different. Humph? Ever since I've seen that man myself, my spirit weapon, no, not just that, my primal instincts as an animal, all of them are telling me the truth, telling me that the old man was right. That opponent is indeed a terrifying existence. Ah? Instinct? Instinct, you say? Hee. So that's your instinct? Are you jealous? Don't worry, no one can replace you as a follower in my heart. Who's your follower? You sex fiend, be careful, I'll suck you dry. Should I be afraid? Where would you like to suck first? But speaking of which, I have a feeling this is going to go wrong. I told you, sweeping the floor can also increase your cultivation. Just look at little brother Ji Xian now. Haha, Senior, I'm flattered. Humph? This aura. Oh my, an old acquaintance again? Looks like someone's coming to visit again. They don't look friendly. Indeed. This aura. Sister. No, not only her. There's more. There's a lot of them, even the Ancestor and the Holy Lord, so many cultivators. And they're heading here. Yunhuang, you're confused, aside from the fact that Yunhuang is still young and it's understandable that she is easily bewitched. How could even Qin Yunzi fall under his spell, and work for that murderous devil without blinking an eye? I really can't understand it. Additionally, this devil's power has quietly developed. The inside of my Yuhua Immortal Palace has been insufficient from the very beginning. We've been living in peace for too long. Thinking of the old days, when the immortal realm and the human realm were fighting and dividing up their territories, the invasion of various ancient races, and the ravages of demonic beasts. The Yuhua Immortal Mirror was also created to deter the demon army at that time. And speaking of the Yuhua Immortal Mirror, I didn't even have time to take it out last time. But this time, with the mirror in my hand and many powerful cultivators behind me, this time, I can say it's a sure thing. Ancestor. Humph? We may need to stop. I think there's something wrong with the place we just passed. I noticed it too when I passed by. There's a tingling sensation all over my body. Although I and Yuang are not seriously hurt, the others. The others? What's happening at the back? What's going on here? The other day, it's finally all done. This way, everything is ready. As long as we can sell them, I'll be able to make ends meet for a while. It's quite heavy. I'm off then, Miss Yunhuang, please look after the house. Boss, take care along the way. I hope they can all sell at a good price. Humph? No, I dropped one. Wait. Whoa, it fell into the water? What bad luck, I lost one before I even entered the city. I don't think I'll be able to get it back. Let's just leave it there. What's going on? Are we being ambushed? Report, we seem to have triggered some huge magic formation. All cultivators below the middle layer have basically been immobilized. Magic formation? Aren't we still very far away from the destination? That's a hell of a range. Yuhua Immortal Palace, this is different from what you said. It cannot be, we've investigated this so many times, but never found any traces. When was this formation laid? Besides, the whole operation was classified. How could it be? It's as if the formation in front of us is saying, every move we make is so ridiculous in that person's eyes. Jiang Chen, the opponent has already noticed, this is a warning, should we just retreat? Old Xiao, you're not backing out, are you? It's not like you, isn't it common for us old folks to see situations like this? Everyone? Xin Xiaozi, you're being too unkind. The mysterious man in green was just an excuse to lure us out of the mountain, wasn't it? What? Flying Cloud sect leader, Ling Wuzi? According to what I know, this should be the 9 Heavenly Stars Dome illusion formation. What do you mean? Xiantian sect leader, Master Xianyi. You're still trying to keep us in the dark, aren't you? What are you hiding? Madam Chiu. This place is suddenly full of strange phenomena. I was only suspicious before, but now I'm sure. I think it must be the remains of an ancient cultivator from the barbaric era that appeared in this place. Thunder Holy Land Ancestor, Lei Wanpa. The thought process is totally off. How can you even imagine something like this? Everyone, wait, you've got it all wrong. It's been hundreds of years since the last time a secret realm appeared. Haha, it's been a long time since I've been this excited. Meanwhile, this. Does anyone know when this formation was set up? No idea. And they're breaking through? There's some familiar faces. It seems they don't understand their situation. They really don't know the heights of heaven. Should we stop them? This aura, ancestor, holy lord, sister, and the other elders are here. Why, is it because of me? They'll disturb Senior if they keep this up. What should I do? Everyone's here, just in time. Boss, Master, Senior. The watermelons in the fields are ripe, guys, let's eat. This is a sign. Is he telling us to just eat melons and not worry about anything else? Let's do it together, Me first. What? How could it be? Our attacks bounced back? Whoa. Be careful, everyone. Come on, we're almost there. Beep it, this formation is too strong. Keep fighting, we'll breach this formation. Don't stop. Looks like I have to use this move. Flying Cloud Big Dipper formation, I'm going to break this formation with a formation. Yawn. I'm going for a nap, I'll leave the rest to you guys, clean up after eating. We understand, boss is leaving those mobs for us to handle. This is a test for us. Oh right, I almost forgot. Miss Yun Wang, I have something to give you. Still the same. Exhausted, embarrassed? Our operation was a complete failure. Humph? Everyone, look, there seems to be a gap in the formation. Haha, I see our attacks were effective after all. It's just a little delayed. Wait, someone's there. Attention, everyone. Hello, everyone. Why are they eating watermelons? Watermelons are naturally sweet and cool. With a water content of more than 90%, they are able to relieve summer heat, clearing the mind and reducing anxiety in the process. In the hot summer months, you can eat more watermelons to cool yourself down. I know these people. My God, why are they in the enemy camp? Eating watermelons significantly increases the amount of produced urine, while reducing the amount of bilirubin. Yinglan, the strongest of the Ying clan. Great Yan Emperor, Ji Yuan now. Moreover, watermelons have a watery consistency and are easy to digest, which can help soften stools and keep them smooth. Qingyun Holy Land Ancestor, Qin Yunzi. And the Prince of Great Yen. Watermelons can help to dilute the concentration of alcohol in the blood. They also have a diuretic effect, and eating them while under influence can speed up the elimination of alcohol from the body. Qingyun Holy Land Saintess, Tantai Yunlan. The high water content in watermelons doesn't only moisturize and nourish the skin, their diuretic properties also help pigment metabolism. Princess Sulinger of the Su clan. And due to the abundance of various amino acids such as citrulline, alanine, glutamic acid, arginine, etc., which can increase the physiological activity of the skin. Isn't this the aura of the daughter that the fox tribe has been searching for? Eating watermelons regularly can also help repair damaged cells, leaving the skin smooth, shiny, and elastic. I understand now, there are more and more people, and the old ones have had a drastic increase in their abilities again. What's with those watermelons? It feels like they're growing stronger by eating. Eating watermelons while welcoming us, aren't they looking down on their ancestor? What I feel through that watermelon, it's like a huge figure faintly visible in the clouds and mist. It seems to contain a vicissitude and ancient atmosphere. Between heaven and earth, there are even layers of terrifying power spreading. What's the identity of the person behind them? Today, I'm going to find out. If we want to get close to the cabin, we'll have to take you guys down first. How dare you come here? I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. Why wouldn't I dare to come? That devil has done so many bad deeds, taken so many lives. Chinyunzi, are you blind? You're the one who's blind. The one who did evil is someone else. But your IQ is too low to understand it, so it's hard for you. Alright, Chinyunzi. You're daring to badmouth me. Not long ago you obviously were a dying man. The person behind you gave you a second life. But that can't be for nothing. Let me open your blinded eyes today. I said, why are you so demonic? When you're oversensitive, you'll naturally only see what you want to see. How am I supposed to talk to you if you can't see the truth? Ancestor, I fought with that devil not long ago. The real murderer is someone else, I swear on my honor. I see you've also been bewitched. Most of the deaths happened to the people of your territory. All the evidence points to him, yet you are still so protective of him. I guess you've lost your IQ with your hair, you baldy. What did you say? Who are you calling baldy, you red-haired orangutan? Calm down, calm down. Why, I don't see her anywhere. You're the great Yen Emperor and you're still protecting the murderer. You even brought your own son to this dangerous place. I think you're really senile. Humph, let's not worry about anything else since the formation has been broken. There's no need to hesitate, charge. Hey, don't be reckless, we can't underestimate their power. I'm sorry, seniors, Sulinga will have to be rude. Not good. As expected. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Your opponent is me, don't bully a junior. Why, I don't see my sister. Is she with that Jiang Chen? Does he know that my aim is to bring my sister back? That's why he didn't let her come out to fight that guy. Humph? Hi. Sister. This is my gift. You beep start. Looks like you're still alive and kicking. I thought that Jiang Chen was too scared to let you come out to fight. As your elder sister, I have failed to fulfill my responsibility. I'll make up for it this time. Let's see how much you've improved by staying next to him. Will you be able to surpass me? Sister, to be honest, I'm really angry. You've obviously only come so far with Senior's help. How can you be so ungrateful? I'm going to make you. This is the skill I learned from Senior. As expected. She became stronger again. Looks like I also need to show all my strength. 2. Take you back. What's going on? There's too much steam, I can't see. Yunwang. So foggy, I can't see anything. This is the fog created by the collision of Yunwang and Yuwang powers. It's mixed with a lot of spiritual energy. It's not a normal fog, it's blocking our senses. So Yunwang is also here? I didn't see her just now. Originally, they were sisters, but now they are fighting each other. It's all because of that person, unforgivable. Eh? Look everyone. It's a rainbow. All of this. Is it because of that Jiang Chen? This has nothing to do with Senior. I will defeat you today. I'll prove my status as Saintess. Oh, then you can try. You haven't beaten me once since we were kids. It's not like that anymore. Don't forget, sister, you've reached your current heights because of Senior. You ungrateful person. In the intertwining of love and hate, Yuwang and Yuhuang's eyes were like intertwined swords. The blades of the swords are glittering with love and hatred, piercing each other's hearts. Yet they are deeply attracted to each other. As the emotions between the sisters intertwine into a colorful painting, the inner conflicts and tensions are like a tidal wave. It's like a spring breeze, yet it's also like an unspeakable tragic music. Now. What's this? Come back to your senses. What's going on? Yunwang. It's heartbreaking. The fog has dissipated. Our vision is restored, so Yunwang and Yuwang. What's going on over there? Miss Yunwang. Yuwang's aura is disappearing very fast. As her sister, aren't you being too cruel to her? Didn't you just want to settle the score with Senior and bring Miss Yunhuang back? You're too cruel? There must be some misunderstanding on Yunhuang's side. What's going on? Why can't I feel Yunhuang's life force? Miss Yuang, where did that thing in her body come from? It feels like some kind of ancient relic that's been sucking her life force. It's a long story, so there's something wrong with that thing? It's very problematic. It's obviously something that kills people. Why did you put it in her body? The person who gave me this thing didn't say that, and I didn't feel any evil energy on it. It is enchanted to work only on certain people. The person who gave it to you seems to have a conflict with your sister, do you mean? At that time? Could that person be Bai Taoist? I didn't even notice. Right. Jiang Chen. Where is Jiang Chen? Jiang Chen can definitely save her. Yunhuang's aura. Yuang, did you really? Wait, the aura is not right. What's with this aura of death? It's been spreading since the fog began to dissipate. Right, the other cultivators following behind. There's something over there, I can't tell. We have been discovered, he. It's him, he's the one who's impersonating Senior. What's going on? Didn't you say the fog would last for a while? That's what I thought. They're both equally strong, and they're just trying to convince each other not to kill. It's going to be a long fight. I don't know what went wrong with them. That woman's aura is not good. Orangutan, open your eyes and take a good look. It's them. He killed all those people. His appearance is the same, but the woman next to him, it's my first time seeing her. Do you mean? I'm really sorry, what Uncle Baldy said is true. They admit it so quickly. Hey, who are you calling Uncle Baldy? That's right, you were all deceived before. So it was you who played us around. You're treating lives like shit, unforgivable. Hey May, I told you this wasn't going to work. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's rare to see so many cultivators gather together. Wouldn't it be great to finish them all at once? It saves us from having to look for them one by one. You beepstards. How dare you treat us so foolishly? If I don't punish you today, then I am not worthy of my ancestor's name. I'll make you pay with blood. Hey uncle, your expectations may disappoint you, ha ha. You two stop being too arrogant. I'm warning you, don't be so arrogant. My fists are not to be trifled with. Should we go home now? It's no fun going back now, I haven't had enough. These two are quite powerful, no wonder they messed up Emperor Yan so badly before. Let's take a look at Shen Xiaozi first. If anything goes wrong, he's still an old friend, I'll have to assist him. What's going on now? Should we do it together? Let's observe first. If father and the others start taking action, we'll go too. Cut the crap, come at us. We have to end this quick, and then take Yunhuang to get treated. I don't know if they had anything to do with what happened to Yuang. Really, you're as bad-tempered as they say. I hate old men the most like you. What did you say? I'm going to crush you with my fist. You're too impulsive, you still have a hot temper. Cultivator. The attack was diverted to another cultivator. It's that woman's power. Humph. One of them can suck the life force and power up himself, and the other can spatially transfer attacks. Be careful. Absorbing power, spatial transfer, that means long range is definitely a disadvantage against them, because their technique speed will give the opponent a chance to react. But if I'm fast enough, and I can reduce the activation time. Close combat is what I'm good at. Young man. So fast. He's not in the same league as that old man. Strength and speed. But it's a pity. I can handle it. It's not just long range, it's close up too. But there's only one way, if I'm fast enough to get to his unprotected side. Then he'll die. I have to bring back the spirit weapon for close combat defense. I'm having a hard time with one of the spirit weapons, because the old man blew one of them up. He should be dead by now. But what kind of elixir did he take to recover so quickly? Forget it, I'll settle the score with him later. We still need to solve the problem at hand. So fast. This speed, this is my first time seeing it. Humph? Thanks. But why didn't you help me when he hit me first? Because I wanted to see you get beaten up. Beep it, who is this old man? He's so strong. You don't know anything about the world except for your pets. This old man is the ancestor of the Yuhua Holy Land. His name is Shen Xiaozi. Many of the people you've killed before are great men, but you can't name any of them. Can you? Do you know why I'm so cocky this time? Because the master secretly gave me a secret weapon. Ah, so comfortable. What is that? What an ominous power. Let's have a happy day today. This powerful aura. It's very similar to that of Senior's power. But it's mixed with something dark. It feels terrible, like opposing each other. What's going on? Does Senior have siblings? It can't be. It's not like that at all. That power reveals the ultimate evil. It's like crying for help. But one thing's for sure, this power is the same as Senior's power. It's terrifying power. What kind of power is this? Isn't it similar to the man who was in the cabin before? Is there more than one person with this kind of power? Ha! None of you can leave. Be obedient and become this master's power. It's so tight. I can't break free. I can't breathe. Yuang. Run away. Humph? What's this? Appear. She slept so well, did I stay up too late last night? Humph? Isn't this the bird that the two sisters made together? It's been repaired by Yunhuang. It looks like she's put a lot of effort into making it. Even though she complains about her sister a lot, she still loves her sister very much. For the sake of her affection to her sister, I'll give them a hand too. Everything I did last night was crushed. Soon after. Well, I saw you sleeping last time, so I took the liberty to burn this for you. Now I'm giving it back to you. This was back then. Didn't I break them? How come? What's going on? My lord's attack was cancelled out. Yunhuang, you? This feeling, it's that person's power, it's getting stronger. It changed into a golden pill. Why is this sudden surge of impulse in my heart? So that's how it is. I get it. We long for each other's understanding and support. And at the same time we are full of jealousy and hate for each other. But I understand. Your smile is the most beautiful thing in my life. Your eyes are beautiful scenery that I will never get tired of. Your tenderness is the most precious gift in my life. I admit I'm jealous. I have a complex and sour emotion inside me. I'm worried about losing the person I love, worries that you will reject my love, worried that my emotions will be hurt. I'm sorry, sister, it's all because I was so selfish. Anyway, all I want to say now is, I love you. Merge. The sisters merged into one, and become stunningly beautiful at that. What the hell is going on here? This powerful energy just appeared out of nowhere. There's no way the sisters could have merged with their own abilities. It's true, one of them was dying, and the other was on the verge of a mental breakdown. There's no way they could have fused into one. But it's happening right in front of us again. I know, is it possible that that person is also in the vicinity? Is he secretly using his power to help the sisters? It's possible. He could be hiding his power so that we can't feel him, and then maybe he's controlling this battle, only his power is comparable to the Lord's. The actual Jiang Chen at this moment. Auntie, your noodles are as good as ever. Haha, I'll get you more if you like. Lift. It suddenly feels so warm. Ah, my heart feels warm. Is this the legendary 6th type of fire? Why can't I absorb it? Beep it, it hurts. What the hell is this fire? Wow, it looks beautiful. So this is the Song of Ice and Fire. It's just too beautiful. Big sister. Oh, you're finally awake. What's gotten into you, big sis? What happened? This is a little exaggerated, don't you think? How did you two manage to do it? This is simply too fascinating. It not only wiped out the curse on your little sister, but it brought out a large amount of strength for us to deal with our enemy. All that you've done now can only be described as a miracle. Actually, we weren't able to do this alone. It's because of him. After I saw that golden pill, his image just appeared so suddenly in my mind. This is all because of you. You're the one that hurt us. That's why sister turned out to be like this. Why did you have to take her away from my side? I won't forgive you. I'm begging you, my little sister is going to die. Please, I'm begging you to save her. I'll do anything. I'm sorry, I can't do it. What did you say? Even you can't do anything. From what I can see, the person who can save your sister can only be you. But all this happened because I hurt her, and now she's like this. I misunderstood her, and trusted our enemies. It caused her irreversible harm and suffering. Isn't your heart perfectly clear? It's enough. Love is a mutual balance. With kindness there will be harm. The problem between you two sisters does not lie with me. I won't take her away. If she is in your heart, no one can take her away. Saving your sister would be. The person who can save her isn't me, I'm just an outsider. Feel it with your heart. The only person who can save your sister is yourself. He instantly left when he was done talking. Big sister. Little sister, I'm so sorry, I misunderstood everything before. I was completely blinded by my jealousy and desire for control. Can you forgive me? And Jiang Chen is a really great guy. Huh. After a long and detailed explanation by Yufeng. This is so heartwarming. Congratulations. He even used the two sisters' teamwork in order to create the golden pill, so that it could help us and the two sisters. His methods are so mysterious, but truly effective. No wonder he's so powerful. Additionally, the cultivation of the two sisters also increased. Oh my, I'm so jealous now. I even got to witness such a beautiful scene that I don't think I'll get another chance in this lifetime. If I die, I have no regrets. I also want to eat that golden pill. So that's what happened. First, you make everyone eat watermelon to increase their power, and get them to fight against that powerful demon's strength, to give Yufeng and Yefeng the time to merge bodies. Then, using the golden pill to lend your strength to the sisters, you defeated the enemy in a single attack, making the danger disappear as well as defeating those two bastards. These situations, one after another, are really seamless. Does that mean this Jiang Chen already expected all of this? All this is in the palm of my hand. And I thought he was the man behind all of this. It seems like I'm the fool. All because of my recklessness and blindly believing others. The cultivators that followed me here are all. How am I supposed to face the families of the deceased cultivators now? Humph? It's that little kid. He has a pretty heavy wound but is still breathing, withstanding such a strong attack. This little brat's vitality is pretty tenacious. I still don't know if it's because he absorbed so many innocent lives. But his looks make it easier for me to interrogate him. I must make him reveal who the person behind all of this is. Hold on. No, his vitality isn't. Not good. One of them ran away. Now this is bad. The woman ran away. She most definitely ran off to her leader to report to him about what happened. Their strength is extremely powerful as well. Our side is also exhausted. If the enemy sends out their reinforcements, then the situation wouldn't be good. Forget it. We will just have to deal with the situation as it comes. I'll bring this brat back first. Little Xiao Xiao, this misunderstanding must have been solved by now. The truth was right in front of you already. I don't need to say more. Yes, this old man was wrong. But the consequences are way too big. I'll help you out and check how everyone else is doing. First, bring them to the wooden house over there. Wait for Master to take a look before we decide to do anything. I thank you all first. Once that Master comes back, I'll personally come to him and apologize. I'm so stupid. You're an absolute idiot. I've told you this multiple times, yet you still didn't believe me. Hey, don't be so rude and unforgiving. Humph. I'm back. Why is everyone outside and not back at home? The pottery we made completely sold out. I bought a lot of groceries on the way back too. Master is back. Elder worked hard. We can help take your things. Master. Miss Yefeng is here too. Thank you for your guidance, Master. I understand everything now. Guidance? Thank me? What did I do? The chicken potter. Oh, Yufeng must have gotten you to see it. It was really adorable. What's more is that you two sisters made it together. I thought it was very meaningful. Who are you? Please forgive me. This old man wasn't able to recognize someone so powerful. Elder Shen Xiao. You're exaggerating it a bit much, don't you think? Elder, what are you doing? What the hell is even going on? I have done multiple heinous crimes before. I didn't recognize your strength earlier on. I apologize. Master is not only powerful but forgives the actions that I have done. My Yufeng and Yefeng are unharmed because of your actions. And you even successfully pushed the enemy back in the battlefield. You helped prevent a dangerous situation to everyone. This old man sincerely hopes that Master can forgive my careless actions earlier on. I'm becoming more confused by the second. Did I see this person before? Why can I not recognize him? Help Yefeng and Yufeng? What if this person is their father? When the two sisters argued before, they probably put their father before each other. I used some pottery so it could help them reconcile with each other. That's probably why their father is so emotional. But isn't kneeling down a bit too much? Just a simple greeting would do. And also, why is the ground so uneven? What did I miss out on? Please stand up. You're exaggerating a bit too much. I did teach them a little bit, but this outcome was achieved solely from their own hard work and nothing else. Additionally, they gave me rather expensive things. Yefeng even helped me to fire the kiln. We don't know anything to anyone. Stand up first. If there's anything, let's head back to the wooden house and talk it out. This person. Not only does he have unbeatable strength, but his knowledge is like a god. His heart is still so forgiving. What if it's like the legend says? Having great power that transcends through generations. Why are you looking at me with that weird expression on your face? No wonder the family head of the female cultivators is equally as weird. Why is there one person still laying on the ground? Is anyone else hurt? This is the beepstar that impersonated you, killing people everywhere. Ah? You mean to tell me that the battle he mentioned was just catching this person and beating him up? Looks like he took a heavy blow. That person isn't even moving. But from how I see it, there's a slim chance that he'll be able to recover under my supervision. The only thing is, do we really need to save a killer? Hold on. Comparing his internal wounds and external wounds, his external wounds are more severe. Let's bring this person back to the wooden house. I'll heal him. What? You want to heal this beepstard? He's a monster that killed people without blinking. Let him stay in this condition. We can reveal who's really behind this by prying it from him. The righteous path is for us to kill him to avenge all the cultivators who died. Yeah, additionally his strength is massive. If he were to ever recover and get rescued by his partner, he would absorb more innocent souls dry. Yes, last time I was almost absorbed completely by him. If it weren't for Master, I would have suffered many losses by then. Then the wood planks were all absorbed last time because of this guy. He is indeed rather scary. Whispering. I think that everyone should still listen to the elder, right? Elder must have a plan. With the elder's strength, he definitely won't be able to escape. That's what I thought too. Master has his own reasons for doing this. Then if Master wishes to save this person's life, I would also like to request something. Can you help to save the cultivators that followed us? Cultivators. Here. Why are there so many cultivators fighting on the street? What exactly happened before I came back? Where did everyone come from? But looking at it closely, they all can be saved, but their bodies severely lack strength, as if their strength was stolen away. I can definitely save them, but this amount is too much, isn't it? I alone would be exhausted. Everyone listen up, I have a cultivating mission to give to each of you. Mission? Does this mean I can improve myself again? What would the mission be? Can we complete it? It is. Panicking. Come, help me cook. Alright. I know how to do this. Haha, my son, I would never lose to you. What the hell, we're not saving the person first, are we eating first? The more I see, the more I can't seem to understand this. His heart is way too kind. After a moment in Jiang Chen's courtyard, fixing up everyone's uniform. Based on Master's orders, everything should be ready. Even though he said there aren't many wounds, the bodies need to be wiped as well. This will make it easier for us when we handle things later. Speaking of which, with so many people, how do we even heal all of them? I feel like some of them won't be able to make it anymore. Will we have enough time if we first ate, then handle everyone one by one? Jiang Chen in the present moment is heavily concentrated on the so-called food supplements. It is a method to supplement and regulate the body's nutrients through eating food. This method achieves his goal of taking care and protecting one's health. Using appropriate food combinations, they can absorb enough nutritious food, and you can use everyone's different body conditions to further regulate their bodies. 1. In cooking, the expectations remain very high for a cook. In terms of meat products, select the freshest meat product. The freshness of the meat product directly influences its texture and flavor after cooking. To select the freshest meat, the best is the one having a bright red color and slightly elastic. The fresher and tender it is, the more juice it produces. On that day, It was freshly slaughtered by mother's family, its nerves were still moving. 2. Technique to cut meat. Different meat products require different methods of cutting. To preserve the meat's tenderness as much as possible, steaks should be cut against the lines, but pork should be cut along the lines. 3. Curing. Curing is a commonly known process to make the meat more tender. Different ingredients can be used to season it, adding more flavor and improving its taste. 4. Cooking. Different types of meat requires different cooking temperatures and timings. Frying at a high temperature can maintain the meat's tenderness. This aroma. My body's magic feels like it's going to be filled up to its limit because of the aroma. Am I breaking through something? It can't happen at this time. What is this miracle? The colorful lights surrounding him have not only changed into starlight, it even rises and falls sometimes too. Breathing this aroma, I can feel my cultivation improving rapidly. This is some godly power. Haha, your face looks like you haven't seen the face of the earth yet. What happened? Did your clothes get ruined again? This. I'll tell you something, the more exciting things are still behind you though. It's almost time for my favorite eating session. There's so many dishes today. And there's meat, in the amount I eat. I won't lose to any of them. This way I'll be one step closer to finally getting 9 tails. Speaking of which, now that you can transform, come and help us quickly, we're all working to death here. I'm just a cute and small fox though, what can I really do to help? And I can't let Master see me like that. You little. It's such a rare time to cultivate. We have to go all out. It's finally time to show the results of our cultivation. It's only to pluck a chicken feather. Why are you exaggerating it so much? Big sister, it's so lively over there. Yeah, we can't afford to lose to them in our area, and we have an advantage against them. 6 flavors of true fire roasting technique. The technique of freshness locking freezing. I'm so tired. Everything's finally done. The ingredients I saved up are all completely empty too. Let's eat now. Everyone worked hard today. I still have to bother you all to feed these to the injured in the courtyard. I still have one last dish I need to make. It's not for us? Yes, Master. Currently in the courtyard. This amount would only be enough to feed 1 mouthful per person, so that's what Master's plan was. Speaking of which, when I approached Master for the first time, I was also heavily injured and breathing heavily. Master's cooking ability is extraordinary. Once I ate it, I was alright again. Then, if they eat it, they would definitely. Oh my god. Come give it to me. Hey, one person isn't allowed to eat one entire dish. What is this feeling? The meat is so tender, it feels like if I bit it softly the juices would immediately flow out. The taste is absolutely exquisite, it's rich in its juiciness, it's like an endless aftertaste. The tender meat on the tip of my tongue is leaping, it's so exquisite, smooth and tender like the weight of the clouds. Its rich flavor just keeps floating within my mouth, and it would make anyone get drunk in flavor. It is like a bunch of gorgeous flowers bloomed in my mouth, it has such an everlasting aftertaste. Who am I? Where am I even? I'm so blessed. Just like that, after the team worked hard for a while, everyone was awake. Once I ate this delicious food, I have such high vitality now, and it even completely healed my energy and my dantian. Not only that, my severe wounds kept getting better when I ate this food. The good guys all saw instant results. We don't even have a mouthful for us to eat. I can't believe this, to think that there would be a day where I get to eat such godly food. My body instantly achieved its peak condition. My once depleted magic energy is now completely filled and it's incomparable. Ancestor, shouldn't you be? Aren't we fortunate to receive such a great opportunity to help us break through? Humph? Everyone's awake, congratulations. For the time being, put your training as the highest priority and try to consolidate your vitality, even though my dishes have some food supplements that can speed up your recovery, but the amount you recover still depends on yourself. So it was you. Master, please humbly accept our respects for you. Thank you for your life-saving grace to us. Please accept us and let us stay here to eat for free. No, let you be our master, we are willing to do whatever you ask of us without hesitation. With so many people here, I won't be able to take care of you all. Speaking of which, I didn't even receive any compensation for feeding you. You guys are really brave to open your mouths. Then again, I still have one more thing to take care of. Humph, looks like he's still breathing. His body is rather special, all the products from animals have to be specially prepared. Where is this? Didn't I suffer serious injuries in the middle of a fight? How did I? Ah, one more mouthful. What is this situation?